All right. Well, it is time for our train. You're up, girl. Do you have our new shirt on?
I
I
do.
haven't put mine on yet.
You cut out on my end for a little bit. Were we ready
Okay.
for Devo?
Sorry, hmm, I always do this.
It's so pretty. You want to show the girls? We're waiting on Jen to fix her internet.
Not that anybody will find it interesting.
Look at this gun Skylar made.
Not made, but we're finishing.
That's impressive, Skylar.
Wow.
It
Impressive.
looks great.
It was a disaster, and he stripped it all the way down. And that's the sheriff's seal.
That's beautiful.
Cool.
Nice
Yep.
job, babe.
Great job, Skylar.
Snaps for Skylar.
Absolutely, Skylar. All right, Janine, you are up. Get us started for the night.
Okay, so I get to do our Devo tonight, and my Devo for you guys is one verse that kind of stood out and smacked me in the face last week. So, it is 2 Corinthians 8:11, and I suggest like hopping around to different translations because they word it slightly differently, and it's just interesting. But I'm in the ESV version. And so the verse says, "So now finish doing it as well, so that your readiness in desiring it may be matched by your completing it out of what you have." And then the Holman Christian Standard Version, which is one of my favorite like study versions, is, "But now finish the task as well, that just as there was eagerness to desire it, so there may also be a completion from what you have." So that was very pertinent to me, because how often do we start out on an adventure or a goal or a direction we feel that God is leading us towards, and we're like so excited and we're really eager, and then we get in the process and it gets hard, or you don't see how it's going to happen, or you're just plain annoyed about how hard it is, or I've kind of been having like a bad attitude at God lately about how hard this is. So anyway, this was just a great reminder to like we were like eager to start the thing, and so we should continue to work towards that with what we have. So I'm going to read it again. "But now finish the task as well, that just as there was eagerness to desire it, so there may also be a completion from what you have." And then 12 says, "For if the eagerness is there, it is acceptable according to what one has, not according to what he doesn't have." So I guess just remember your why if you were excited to start it, like it's worth seeing through to completion. The end.
That's good. So I have a question for y'all, just on that note. Why do you think God wants us to finish? Like, what would he have for us at the end? Like, why is it important that we finish? Why would he want us to finish what he's put before us?
Sometimes there's a bigger, more rewarding challenge on the other end of it. So if we complete that one goal, it opens the door to hit the next big thing and the next big thing. And that's why we make, a big goal and then you break it down to the little goals, because those little goals eventually run into the big goals.
Wise words, Natalie Wise. That's good. That's good. Any
I've
other?
been studying in James, and James 1 is about like trials. And like God gives us trials to help develop our faith, to prove our faith and test our faith. And that like grows us spiritually. It grows us in spiritual maturity. And so I think that would be another reason why he would want us to finish. And to remember that, like, I think this is funny. When God like called you to do something, he also factored in your incompetence. I think that's so funny. And just to remember, like, we're not enough without God, right? And so when we can't see the way through it to like trust him, and that's growing our faith, which is growing our spiritual maturity.
For sure. Kirk and I have been talking about that lately, that there was no one in the Bible that did great things that was actually qualified or equipped to do it. Every single person that did great things in the Bible, he equipped them and he taught them along the way how to do it. And so you don't have to know everything. You don't have to be everything. You just have to be willing to take one step at a time and continue to move forward. So, great reminder. It's good. Any other thoughts? I love all that.
I don't know. I think he also wants to hold us accountable.
Say that again.
He also wants to hold us accountable.
Sure. He wants us to be women of our word, right?
hmm
Yeah, that's good. Elevate excellence by being a woman of your word. It's good. All right. Well, who remembers the challenge from last week? What was one challenge? I gave you two challenges. Who remembers one?
Make a goal poster.
That's right. Make a goal poster. And what do you get for making a goal poster?
Extra points?
Yep, extra points for your team this week. Okay, so extra points. And then the other goal was
I totally texted you a recap. Oh no, you're not on my team. Just kidding. You're on my team, but you're not on my team.
okay. So on that note, Natasha, do you know that the meetings are recorded on YouTube?
I need to get in the habit of going on YouTube. Honestly, it's an app I avoid at all costs. So I need to go onto it. But yes, I know that.
I usually do the link by Tuesday or Wednesday so that you can just link to that video. So I just
Okay.
want you to know in case you do miss it, like
Mhm.
we don't want you to miss it, but I know there's circumstances sometimes when you have to miss it, and that's why I
Yeah.
record it, because I want you to not miss the information. So, and last week I did training on Miracle Monday. And so the whole
Okay.
training was how to invite someone, where the link was, what we do, like all of it. And I showed where
Gotcha.
it was in the Facebook group. So be sure to go back and watch that because it's
Yeah.
valuable for everyone. If you're
Yeah.
wanting to work your business and you want to utilize Miracle Monday, you want to go back and watch that. So that was
Okay.
the challenge, was to invite people to Miracle Monday. And unfortunately, we had 0 invites as a whole. So the only points this week are for goal posters. So if you have your goal poster, I need you to hold it up. And team captains, I need you to count how many team members have their goal poster. Here's mine. Renee! Yay, Natalie! Awesome. Natasha Jones, rock star quality there. All right. Janine, you got yours, right? It's above you.
Yes, it's on the wall.
Perfect.
I
Awesome.
have 3 of them, but I'm in a different location,
Okay.
so I failed.
Okay. All right. So, team captains, do you have the number of people that got I need a piece of paper. Okay. So I have this cute little poster that says team totals, and I am going to write down the teams. Janine, what's your team name?
Hot Pink Sisters.
Hot Pink Sisters. Awesome. Okay. And we are in, is this week 2?
Well, it's the 3rd week of July,
Yeah, so it's week 2.
starting the 4th week of July.
Okay. So you're going to count all of your team. Well, okay, we'll get to that in a second. Okay, so how many goal posters did you have, Janine?
We had 3 of 4.
Okay. And Spring, what's your team name?
Star Spangled Believers.
Okay, and how many goal posters did y'all have?
Well, if mine counts, we had 2 of 4, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and Melissa, we are
The Brigade.
blush. You said blush, is that right?
Yeah, the Blush Brigade. Yeah.
Brigade. Okay. And I had my goal poster.
Good too.
We had 2. Okay, great. Okay. So now what I need you guys to do is I know last week you guys sent me totals, but I didn't write them down. So I need last week's totals and this week's totals together. And what that's going to include, not including goal posters, I put that down as extra points. So what that includes is how many points you got from the team relay of the week, and then adding your faces and your shares total as a team. Okay. Like I know last week our team, we won and we had 7 points for our team relay, right?
Yeah.
So what I need you to do is I need you to get a hold of your people and find out how many faces, how many shares, and how many team points that you've gotten up to this point. Okay, and then text it to me like in the next couple of days. Okay, so that's where we're at right there. Okay, and then I've been a little behind on this. If you have faces or shares that you've done so far, raise your hand so I can write your name in here. I know Layla did faces. Okay, Janine, how many have you done?
5 faces, 3 shares. And Stephanie McDonald has a share.
Okay, awesome. Okay, Spring.
So far, I have 2 and 2, 2 faces, 2 shares.
Okay. Anybody else have faces or shares in for the month? Okay. All right, so here we are. Layla did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She did 5 too. Okay, so here's our tracking board. Okay, we got faces and shares. Now remember, we're giving individual medals away for faces, first, second, and third, or gold, silver, bronze for the month. Also shares, gold, silver, bronze, and the top team is getting medals. Okay. Okay, awesome. Anybody have any questions on that?
Yes, I I know I told you our team relay for the booking because I think maybe I had bookings, but I was the only one. But I can't find a message where I told you that. Did you write that down that week? I have all my other numbers, but not that.
I feel like you did.
I was looking at our texts. So I remember last meeting you like shouted out all the teams or whatever, but
Okay, this says Hot Pink Sisters since July 1, excluding booking challenge. And you sent me 2 pieces of paper that I didn't look at. I think that was your faces.
I'll keep looking.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, we can talk about it tomorrow too. Okay, any other questions? Sorry that took a minute. All right, this is our challenge for the month, the Mary Kay Pink Olympics, right? So every Monday night we have our training, and then we're earning a sharing medal in the month. So if you get a new team member, okay, so Melissa, I have a new team member. So when I get to 3, I get to give our team 15 points. So I'm gonna do that. Okay. All right. So when you get a bronze, silver, or gold medal, so 3 team members, 4 team members, or 5 team members, you get to give your team bonus points. Okay. 15, 20, or 25 points. Olympic team achievers earn a pink and gold medals for first, second, and third place. So the face race, the sharing medley, and the team relay each week. This to the right here is the tracking sheet. And we're going to come back to this in just a minute, but this is how you track your faces and your shares. And we're going to go through the sharing section tonight and how we do that. But that is what you'll have to turn in at the beginning of August with your tracking sheet of how many faces you've had and how many shares that you've had. Okay. All right. Remember, on the 1st, we're doing our book 5 by the 5th or book 10 by the 10th. And this month, or I'm sorry, for August, it will actually be August the 14th. August the 14th. So mark your calendar for that. We want everyone to be on the call by earning 5 or getting 5 bookings by the 5th or 10 by the 10th. Okay, this is our Power Up Challenge for the month. Remember, it's 700 wholesale. I know we already have Spring Frazier who's earned that. Woo, 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 woo. Yay, Spring. And several of you on your way there. This is the July special deals, which is the buy $50 and get 1 item at 50% off. And then this is our new opinion poll. So this QR code will take you to the opinion poll. I would love for you guys to take if you're on your computer, take your camera out and use the QR code to go to the opinion poll so that you can kind of check it out and see what I've done. I am giving away the Consuela bag, which is valued at over $125, a hair on hide crossbody purse, a Coach wristlet, a Kendra Scott necklace and earring set, and then a $200 shopping spree for their own Mary Kay products. Okay. So my assistant is working on a flyer as we speak. And basically, it's going to ask them to go to the opinion poll and they'll be entered to win these prizes. Now, the only thing that's required, I'm not going to tell them this, but is their name and their consultant who invited them. That's the only thing that's required for them to submit the form. Hopefully, they will answer everything else. But those two are the most important things, obviously, so we know who they are. And then everything else is really their opinion about products they're purchasing, what age they are, brand loyalty, what they look for in skincare, how they view a timely delivery. And what I would like for us to do right now is to, Janine, the call is at noon, is to get a goal as a unit, how many we think we could get. Now, I am personally now we have till the end of August. Okay, so you have the rest of July and you have the whole month of August. This is going to go with the makeover contest that Mary Kay is running. And so they have till the end of August. So in the chat, write down how many what's your goal of how many you would like to get? Because I want to get like a team goal, right? 5, 10, 100. Like, it doesn't matter. This is not a judgment zone on how many you say you're going to get or how many you're not going to get. Okay. But I just want us to work towards a unit goal of how many we think that we could get. Okay. So now remember, this is really geared towards people that are not current customers or maybe current customers that aren't on skincare. That's who we're targeting. Okay. So these are for the scary people. Okay. Like, for instance, I did a fashion show a couple of months ago and I got their phone numbers, but I have not followed up yet. Well, now it's been so long that I'm just like, I don't even know what to say. Like, I'm embarrassed, right? And so they're going to be on my list. Okay. And I am shooting for 100. I really would like more than that, but I'm going to shoot for 100, and they don't have to book with you. They don't have to like say anything specific. It's just fill out the opinion poll. Okay. So let's add these up. And I'm not going to write your name down and put your number on them or anything like that, okay? This is just like a goal together, what we're shooting for, okay? So 25, 10, 20, 10, my 100, 15. Okay, any others? 10. Perfect. Guess how many we're at? 200. That's a great number. Okay, so our goal, our unit goal is 200. And I'm working on a script to invite them to take the opinion poll. It doesn't have to be anything lengthy. It could just be, hey girl, my unit is doing this opinion poll on what women want in self-care. And I know you're a classy lady and I would love your opinion. Would you please fill out the opinion poll? You're not asking them for a facial. You're not asking them to hear the marketing plan. You're not doing anything scary. Okay. And because they fill out the opinion poll, they're going to get entered into the giveaway of over $400. Okay. So, but I'm hoping, and this is going to be a trial for us to kind of see how it works, because I don't know anyone else that's doing this. This is only us thing. Okay. I made this up, and this is something that specifically for us. Okay. So we're going to be the guinea pigs. And I think if it goes well, I think we're going to have other people utilizing it too. But at the end, there's a place there for them to just mark. It's non-threatening. It's, hey, have you ever used Mary Kay before? Would you be willing to try a sample? And would you like to be entered in our makeover contest? Then I will have a script for you to follow up. And as your people add their opinions, I will add you to the sheet so you can see their answers. Okay. And I'll give you a follow-up script for that. And it will be something like, hey girl, thanks so much for filling out the opinion poll. You're entered into the drawing, which will be September 9th. I hope you win. And I saw that you marked that you'd be willing to try samples. Awesome. Would you like to do that in person or virtual? That's it. Non-threatening, not a big deal. It's a super easy way to ask those people without it being a threatening way. Okay. Are y'all excited about this?
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm excited for myself. I mean, I'm excited for you too, but I'm excited because I need bookings myself. And so I'm going to hit the ground running with this, hopefully tomorrow. And I'm going to send out a ton of messages, and I'll be sending you scripts and posting those on our Facebook group. Does anybody have any questions on that? Okay, who uses Project Broadcast? Anybody besides me and Janine?
I
Okay.
used to, I canceled it
Okay.
because I
No,
wasn't,
that's
I
okay.
wasn't
If you're not
utilizing it
using it-
enough to justify paying for it every month.
Sure. Yeah, for sure. Well, I use Project Broadcast, as you know, that's my office number. And on the, I don't know if you guys knew this or not, this was totally new to me. I mean, I'd seen it on there before, but I was unaware. In the bottom circle right here in the bottom of, left-hand corner, if you hit that, oh, no, that's not what I want. It's going to go to this page that gives you like all the options. If you hit, I can't see. If you hit content, at the very bottom, it says QR codes. It creates a QR code for you. Mind blown. I know, right? You can create a QR code for your website. You can create a QR code for, an opinion poll. Whatever link that you have, you can create a QR code through your Project Broadcast. And if you don't have Project Broadcast, but you would like a QR code for your website or whatever, if you'll send me the link and say, hey, can you make me a QR code? I would be glad to make you one and send it to you, because I can save it as an image, and then you can use the image on your own things.
For any of you who have Canva, you can also do it on Canva.
Yes, I did hear that too. I don't use Canva. I probably could use it. I just haven't used it. So, okay, awesome. Any questions? Yep. Oh, I thought you were saying yes. You had a question, Janine.
I was waving at Bridget. Hi, Bridget.
You want to say hi? Say hi. Hi.
Hi. Okay. Well, Natasha, we're going to let you jump in and do your product knowledge.
I can't
Okay.
hear you.
Yes, because mommy's wearing headphones. She's like, I can't hear you. Okay, so they can hear you, honey. So the product that I chose for it is the makeup finishing spray. Oh, you're showing them your dress. Okay. And so the makeup finishing spray.
And pink. And white. And pink and white.
So the makeup finishing spray, which is perfect, especially for summer, the warmer that it gets, and we're wanting to prevent those meltdowns. And so the makeup finishing spray is that perfect touch. It lasts up to 16 hours. And as far as applying it, you're supposed to apply it to your face anywhere from 2 to 4 times. They say to do it hold it 8 to 10 inches away from your face and do an X pattern as well as the T. But it is great for whether your skin is, any skin type. So the normal all the way to the combination oily. And it's also a great refresher for during the day when it's hot and you need a nice cool refresher. You can spray it on your face. It's that cool mist that sets this, what's the word I'm looking for? Not sets the sweat, but prevents it, I guess. So it's not quite as noticeable, honey. I know you're showing them all the things.
I'm telling them. I'm telling how I cut
Okay, honey. And it is a very lightweight formula. It comes off as easy as it applies. So whenever you go to wash your face at the end of the day, it comes right off with it as well. But it honestly, it does exactly what it's supposed to, but it's dermatologist tested, oil-free, clinically tested for skin irritancy and allergy, and it is color fast tested, so it won't stain your clothing. So whenever you are spraying it, there's not a need to worry about it getting on your clothing, as it won't stain or create any extra residue. And it's a product that I need to order because I don't currently
My
have.
favorite.
it.
Awesome. I love it. All right. So, anybody want to add anything to the finishing spray? It's one of my favorites because I'm oily. And I've been known to use it before foundation and after eyeshadow and cheek color. I actually use it before eyeliner and mascara because sometimes finishing spray doesn't like mascara. So I like to put it on before that. Kira, you're right. That's sweet. Our first mother-daughter product knowledge. I love it. All right. Any other additions to that? Okay. Great job, Natasha. All right. We are going to look at this board again, the tracking board. Okay. So this tracking board, it shows faces, and I think we went over that a few weeks ago, but in-person demo, a virtual with samples, or a follow-up appointment. And I allow consultants to count a face twice, one for the initial facial, and once for a follow-up appointment. Okay. So this follow-up appointment, you don't have to mark if it's in person or virtual, just to know that you followed up with them. As far as you met in person or you did a virtual with more samples. Okay. Either way. So shares, there's a little bit more options. Okay. And honestly, some of these really shouldn't count as a share. Let's be honest, because putting your customer in the VIP group is not really a share. However, I just want us to have a layered version of the marketing plan. And the first layer is to add them to your personal group and the VIP group. And the reason why the VIP group is because they're going to be seeing tutorials, they're going to be seeing stories, they're going to be seeing videos of marketing. So in a way, it's a quote soft marketing type thing because they could be seeing all of that. So in the shares section here, the first thing is coupon club. The second thing is a guest event. So if you brought them to an in-person guest event, whether it would be at the Mary Kay place or, you know, in your hometown, and I came and visited you and you had a guest event, that would count as a share because I will share some sort of marketing that night. FNL is Friday Night Live. So that is the Friday Night Live before our Superstar Saturday. And then obviously it doesn't have to be coffee. It could be dessert or it could not be coffee at all, but it's one-on-one, just sharing the marketing, okay? And then the VIP group. So I think all of that is pretty explanatory except for the coupon club. So I kind of wanted to go over what the coupon club is for those of you that don't know, unaware, all right? So, let's see here. I just posted it. So in our group, refresh it so it'll show. Okay, here is the coupon club email link. So all you have to do is share this link. And when they hit the link, you're going to copy the link and send it to them, okay? When they hit the link, this is what they're going to see, okay? Watch this quick video to learn more about the Mary Kay business opportunity. When you're done, just submit 5 questions at the bottom and you'll instantly get $350 in coupons sent to your inbox. So let's see if you guys can watch the video. Can you all hear that?
Passionately in entrepreneurial fire, in giving everyone, everywhere, the chance to do their best and feel even better. We believe in you. We're here to empower every beautiful dimension of you. And at Mary Kay, we know we've all got a few things in common. We're all worthy of a community that understands us. We all deserve flexibility, and we should get to run our day instead of it running us. So maybe that's what brought you here to get to know us. Mary Kay has been a groundbreaking, trailblazing company for more than 60 years, and we follow in the footsteps of the original beauty influencer. Like many women in the 60s, Mary Kay Ash was not treated fairly in the workplace, so she made a change and founded a company that gives everyone the opportunity they deserve. Today, Mary Kay continues to be family-owned and continues empowering others in more than 35 countries. We are a company driven by the idea that you can do what you love, be who you want, and earn extra income on your terms. Our idea is powerful in its simplicity. First, Mary Kay creates hundreds of products that people crave. And yes, we win industry awards. Conduct 500,000 tests a year for safety, quality, and performance. Hold more than 1,600 global patents. And products are made in our own global manufacturing and research facility. Because what gets us really excited is how much people love our products. Because your confidence is our obsession. Next, we keep the business model beautifully simple too. Independent beauty consultants are 100% independent business owners. They buy directly from Mary Kay, then sell directly to customers to earn money. That's it. No wholesalers, no middlemen, no one holding them back, period. They enjoy the flexibility to work a Mary Kay business a lot or a little, at parties, online, and on social, all while learning life skills from others and getting digital tools to help along the way. And if they're ready to lead a team of their own, they can drive the business as far as they want. Beauty consultants have one of the highest profit potentials on product sales in the world. Plus, at Mary Kay, they're always celebrated. Small wins are recognized, and big accomplishments are richly rewarded by a community of entrepreneurs and corporate employees around the world. Working together, we've also built a long history of giving. Mary Kay and its 4 company-sponsored foundations has given more than $200 million in monetary and product donations since we began tracking our philanthropic efforts. We support life-saving research and survivor empowerment with more than $24 million awarded to cancer research innovation from the Mary Kay Ash Foundation. And we strive to protect the environment by planting more than 1 million trees, powering our global headquarters and manufacturing with 100% renewable energy, and achieving zero landfill site status in our global manufacturing facility. We are a brand with a purpose, and we hope you see the amazing potential we see for a bright future together. This is where you can come to thrive. This is where you can unleash your confidence. This is Mary Kay, empowering women entrepreneurs since 1963. Then, now, always.
Okay, so that's the video that they would watch. It's not very long, 3 minutes, I think. And, and then it shows the starter kit options and then survey time. So it's very bright, it's very cheerful. It's not, threatening in any way. And then all they do is submit 5 questions, okay? So I'm going to actually submit one so you can kind of see how this works. So I'm going to just put test, my email. Oh, I guess I have to test Bouse. My number and your consultant's name. And then question time. So let's just say, how old do you have to be? How much money do you make? It literally can be anything. Do you have to start, with product on hand? How much commission do you make on recruits? And can I be like you when I grow up? Okay. All right. So, and then after watching, what would be your interest level in trying Mary Kay? Number 1, I'd rather eat worms. Happy customer for me. 5, maybe, but I have questions that would need to be answered first. Sign me up. It's only $35 and I spend more than that on a manicure. Okay. And then I'm going to hit submit. All right. That's it. Now they are automatically going to get, hold on. Okay, so they're going to automatically get coupons. And I'm going to get a notice that looks like this. That is exactly what was filled out. Okay. And then I'm going to say, oh, Jen, awesome. So I'm going to text Jen and I'm going to say, you have a new coupon club person. Can you start a 3-way with us so I can answer her questions? My favorite way is through voice texting. I want them to hear my voice. Okay. So voice texting is my favorite, a 3-way voice text, or even messaging, Facebook messaging. Either way is great, but a 3-way, you'll listen in as I answer the questions. And so you can actually say, I'm doing some training on how to answer questions about our marketing plan. Would you be willing to be a part of our coupon club? Super easy, right? So that's all it is. And then she would actually get the coupons. And I think I just ran across those. right here. Can y'all see those? Okay, so this would, I don't think this is the exact one, but this is like what they would get. Now, they automatically go into a database in my email system, which will send them a reminder of the coupon every month. So about mid-month, they're going to get a reminder that says, hey, Sally, you get a free deluxe mini lip kit with a $75 purchase on your coupon club this month. Would you like to take advantage of that? And they're going to get an email reminder. You can also text them and remind them as well. But that's basically what it is. And I think mine just came through. Let's see here. Yeah. Okay. So here is the coupons that just came to me. So this is the email that they would get. Congratulations, your coupons are ready to download. Click here to download your printable coupons. Here is, oh, it is the same. Yay me. Okay, so here's the coupons. They can print it off and they will get an email in the month letting them a reminder in the middle of July or the middle of August. Okay. Okay, so that is how that works. Who has questions? Jenny.
I have a tip. If
Okay.
that's okay. All right.
Yeah.
So, what has been working for me with really well with my coupon club people, it is generating good sales, especially near the end of the month. So at the beginning of the month, we send out a message. I saved that photo Jen just showed us and I like crop it so it just shows the 1 month, and I'm like, here's your coupon for the month. And then Jen's comes out in like the middle of the month. And then I also text them again a couple days before the end of the month saying no pressure, but your coupon's about to expire if you wanted to use it. So those follow up at the beginning of the month and the end of the month has done really well. And typically I'll have like at least a third of the people use their coupon.
And none of them are going to cost you anything. They will only make you money. So it's not like you get this thing free. Like they have to make a purchase to get something half price, or they have to make a purchase to get something free. Like nothing will cost you money. Okay. Every single coupon will actually make you money. So you're not going to lose anything. Okay. Okay. We've gone over. Sorry about that. Anybody have any questions? Does that make sense? Yeah. Okay, good. Okay. So I'm going to actually put that, post, I'm going to put it in the featured section so you guys can see it. I will add some scripting to that as well, so you'll have that. But that is my fourth question in my closing sheet, which I'll go over at some point in the next few weeks. But that's number 4. Would you like to be, or would you be willing to be in our coupon club, or would you like to be in our coupon club? And that's one layer of the marketing. Okay. So what do you think your team relay is this week? Any guesses? The coupon club. That's right. The coupon club. Okay. So your challenge is to send out the coupon club link. Now, I personally know that nobody has a gazillion people in the coupon club. So I know everybody has people they can add, including myself. Okay. So your goal is to send out the coupon club link. Now, this could be to current customers. This could be to anyone. I wouldn't suggest those that you're sending out the link for the opinion poll. I would probably do current customers because they're going to be excited about the coupon club, right? And you can say, hey, we started this new thing. I don't really know how it works. I would love for you to help me out. Would you be willing to, to be a part of it? So super easy. Send the link out to the coupon club. And obviously, whatever team has the most coupon club people this week is going to be our team that wins for the week. Okay. But every point counts towards your team totals. Okay. All right. Let me take a picture real quick. Everybody smile. Yay! All right, dear Lord, thank you so much for a night we could be together learning and growing and, oh gosh, developing our skills and learning new things. So fun. It's so fun. So, Lord, thank you for these amazing women and their commitment to our unit and their personal business. Thank you for their knowledge and their wisdom that they share as a group to each other, their go give spirit, and their love that they give to each other as well. And Lord, as we are in the last 10 days of July, I pray, Lord, that we can just really make this count and make it our best July ever. We love you, Lord, and I pray these things in your name. Amen. Good night, everybody.